Hello, comrades. Sabro here today with the rise of Djibouti, number 4. That's right. Oh my God, we're just chugging right along, aren't we? So anyway, basically the justification to go to war with Uganda has been completed. That's right. I bet you've been waiting for this. Honestly, this is going to be a total pushover war, but I kind of just want to go ahead and get it out of the way and get what we need from the Ugandan state, yeah? Because we are going to need that territory, and we need it now. Yeah. What is our tension? Not that high. Surprisingly enough, it seems like the world doesn't really care. Oh, no. What is this? What is this? Oh, they have 10 divisions. Oh, they're attacking from both sides. They have 10 divisions coming at us. That wasn't a good way to start. But thankfully, though, we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. Oh, their organization is really high. Oh, but their attacks are not near as high as ours. But our defense isn't very high. We are much more of an attacking force than we are anything else. So, are we going to be able to hold? Yeah, we're going to be able to hold. We're fine. We're fine. Whilst attacking here, we can actually see exactly how high our attacks are coming out of these infantry brigades. Like, look at that. That is just ridiculous. Look at this general. General Patrick Kankiriho. Yeah, that's the name right there. Alright, so let's let the first 2 battles end. Alright, the first 2 battles ended. So, casualties. We actually took more casualties in the war with Uganda than we did the entire war with Kenya. So that's an interesting fact. Just something to keep in mind. At how much more effective of an army the Ugandans had than the Kenyans had. Crazy shit. Crazy. But ultimately, it's not going to matter too much because we're already... with the fall of those... Oh, what's going on here? Conspiracies. We have a country to run. We don't have time for this crap. We ain't letting that stability decrease. Let's see. Well, yeah, pretty much. Uganda's going to fall within the next few minutes here. Just got to keep it going, keep it rolling, and take over Kampala, and that's it. That is it. Just get flying. Move my tanks. Waiting for them to get to where they need to go. Oh, snap. Shit just got real. Oh, man. I did not see that coming. Uganda actually called in Rwanda and Eritrea. So now we are faced with a very awkward situation where the enemy is pretty much coming right up our rear, which is no bueno. But thankfully, we have a whole army that's just kind of hanging out doing nothing, which we can move to react. All we need to do is make sure that the enemy forces do not take control of the actual capital of Djibouti, at which point we will be fine. So, what's first? What can we do? What should we do? What's the best way to handle this situation? We need to get that up there. That's for sure. And produce more support equipment. Let's see. Uganda will fall here soon enough. Yeah, let's just put everything we got into taking Uganda, wiping them out. Yeah, they've been defeated. So take all their states and turn. Done. So Uganda has been defeated pretty much instantaneously. So we need... Oh, well, no. Eritrea was... So, yeah, basically Eritrea was defeated because they lost. Uganda was destroyed. And I'm not happy with you, though, Eritrea. You've done pissed off the giant, boy. You messed up. You got saved by Uganda, by the war with Uganda ending, you lucky bastards. That's all I'm saying. But Eritrea is going to get shafted now. But now we know that Rwanda also pushed against us as well, which is something else that we're going to need to keep in mind for the future. Because, yeah, they pretty much... They joined in the war there to fight against us. We do not have enough resources. We're literally not producing, like, anything right now. Let's see. Why did I lose a bunch of factories? I guess because I actually conquered the country. You lose a bunch of factories. Lame. Very lame. What to do? I'm actually going to put all of these units... in command of that army there. Yeah, we're just going to create a brand new army there, 19 under John Williams. And John Williams' forces are going to literally hold here against the Eritreans in case they decide to go to war with us. But that gives us something to build. So we can actually start fortifying the border between Eritrea and Djibouti. Yeah, that's right. The dirty turds just coming up behind us, thinking they could do whatever they want. This is Djibouti, sir. You cannot just do what you please. When is Tanzania going to be done? Let's see. 175. 7th of December, 2013. So we got a few months left before we are geared and ready to go to war with Tanzania. But if anything has been proven here, it's that we've been pissing some people off by our constant going to war. So we need to be careful going forward, or we might just piss off the wrong countries, or at least the wrong number of countries. I just want to say, look at how beautiful Djibouti looks like right now. We are the size of Saudi Arabia. Too bad we don't have the same resource production, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, we didn't really get much resources out of that at all, did we? I feel like I'm getting more factories than I'm getting resources. Let's actually try getting some more steel in here. Yeah, we're going to actually spread out our production over a couple of places. There, we get 2 there. Get 2 from Russia. Alright, there we go. Get us a lot more steel. We're also going to need a lot more oil. Oil has always been something we've struggled with. Frankly, I'm just going to try to get it all from Saudi Arabia. Let's see if we can't do that. How many factories are we still producing with? 12. We've only got 12 factories we're actually producing with at this point in time. Well, I mean, it's a shame. I don't want to, but I just don't have the resources to keep building my military without all them factories, boy. So we got to do what we got to do. Such is life. Sometimes you got to just do things you don't want to. All right, and this missile cruiser, we're just going to go ahead and upgrade a missile cruiser 4. We're never actually going to build a cruiser. We're going to try, but we're never actually gonna. And we're actually going to put this missile cruiser 4 higher up on the list, because I kind of want to build at least one. And I guess we could build more multi-gen fighters at this point in time. We didn't even need to use our Air Force that time. We're actually going to put those all back into reserve. Yeah, go back into reserve, boys. Alright. So, since Eritrea showed their true colors in the last fight, we're actually going to put our Air Force over here, because I feel like these fighters are going to have more purpose over here trying to gain air superiority against that than they are on the other side. We're also going to have some Gen 4 bombers posted up, and we're going to put them literally over Eritrea. So when the war actually starts with Eritrea, that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to do that too. Improved anti-aircraft weaponries. Alright, looks good. Looks good. I mean, there's really not much else we can do right now. We just got to wait. We're, again, still producing an absolute metric ton worth of tanks. We're producing 3.45 in our main battle tank original design plan here, the production queue. And with the secondary queue that's up and currently building, we're only building almost 4 a week. But that will increase as production efficiency gets better. It is important to remember that we just kind of started that. Crack down on rioters, encourage the dialogue to fix the issues. Of course, I'm all about spending political power to get us better off than what we were before. There's no reason to punish my people when the Djiboutian people are wonderful, wonderful people, and we need no reason to harass our beautiful citizens who I love so much. Let's see. We're actually going to make a new force here because I didn't realize that I had actually already queued up for war against Tanzania. I forgot. I literally forgot. I'm terrible. Ugh. Okay, so what are we going to do? Destroy. Yeah, sure. That seems good enough. All right, my Djiboutian war fighters. You're going to be on this side of Tanzania. Okay, well, those dudes aren't moving. So we're going to move right here. And you guys are going to move over. Actually, delete all your orders. Yeah, just go ahead and delete all of them. And you're going to... Is it going to let me? I cannot draw a front line here. Can I really not? All right, there we go. All right, now these 9 are going to go over here. Holy mother of God. I just saw how many troops are in Rwanda. Huh. Well, that don't seem good at all now, do it? No. That is the answer to that. No, that is not good at all. Okay. So, how are we gonna fight that? I don't quite know how I'm gonna. That's a lot of troops. That was a lot of troops. Did you see how many troops that was? That was a lot of troops. Okay. So I changed my mind. I'm gonna build some buildings between us and those and days. And we're gonna put these at the bottom. We're gonna put stats at the bottoms too. And yeah, we need to fix the roads in Uganda. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We might actually have to get the full Djibouti enforcement. I'm kind of afraid that the Eritreans might try to go to war with us again. Should they do that, we could be in a very awkward position. I don't want to be caught from the rear again. I just do not like that idea of the enemy going to war with us. How much time do we have? We have till the 5th of February, so we have 2 months. So we will let our troops get into formation, get where they need to go, and then we will declare war on Tanzania. I'm not so much concerned about the Tanzanians as I am concerned about the Ugandans, because they kind of are the Rwandans, not the Ugandans. The Rwandans, because their army is actually terrifyingly huge. We are going to try to get these reinforcements to come in from the rear. I'm going to get these actually, no. We want those infantry divisions to hold here. In case the Rwandans join the Tanzanians in the attack. What else do we need to do? You know what? You guys just stay right there. Yeah, just stay there and recover. What all needs to be recovered? Upgrades. Well, we have about 3,300 roughly tanks that still need to be upgraded. And I'm not even going to care about national focuses right now. Reinforcements. Everything is fully reinforced, but we do still need to build a crap ton of tanks, which we're up to 5 a week here and 3.61 here. Overall, we're not quite ready. It's the 15th of January already. 16th, we're running out of time. We might actually need to take that Air Force and redeploy it. Yeah, I changed my mind on that. We'll keep the strategic bombers up there, but we definitely need to bring the fighters down here to be able to fight in Tanzania. Yeah, that's 500 planes. Are they within range? Yes, they are. Go ahead and put them on air superiority and interception. It's raining. Whatever. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. And what do I do? Oh, I guess I'll add that to him. Give him more. He's only got 12 divisions standing on the border between the two of them. And we're going to need at least... Oh, well, he's... Wait, okay, wait. Is this... Which general is this? Oh, I fucked up. So he's going here. Okay, so there's 16 divisions there. There's 9 over here. And I want to take one more of those infantries and put them over there. Take one of your infantries and put them over here. Yeah, I'm basically just changing up a couple things here or there. I don't like the idea of strategic redeployment. Come on, please. Move faster. You're not moving fast enough. I don't like the idea of leaving that position exposed to the enemy, especially if our organization, our max organization, is actually super low as a force, so that's one thing to keep in mind. All right, well, anyway, it's time to go to war with Tanzania, and we're going to see if we actually succeed. I'm actually gonna save this in case, because I actually kind of want to keep playing this and not die very easily. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And is we're gonna go to wars with Tanzanians. Tanzanians, fuck you, Tanzanians. Yeah, may the heavens help you. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need the heavens. All right. So let's click on the air wings. All right. So they're gonna be shooting down their fighters there. Enemy fighters providing air support to our boys on the ground. And we're actually gonna wait. We're gonna let them attack us first. Yeah, because here they come, rolling over the border. So we're defending. God, look at those soft attack values are just absolutely disgusting. We're infinitely more advanced and set up than our enemies are, and we're actually going to attack from the western side of Tanzania. And the plan is to kind of come in from the rear and push real hard on them and let them kind of throw hundreds of thousands of troops away in their attempts to try to kind of disorganize and mess us up. Push up right there. Yeah. Make a hole, boys. Make a hole. And the infantry are going to hold up right here. And tanks are going to move forward through the gap. Alright, we're still pushing on that side. We can actually push right there as well. Oh, no we can't. No we can't. We're going to stop that. We're going to push up. We're going to leave the Marines right there. And then I think we're going to push from that side as well. But so far, this is going pretty well. I'm not too concerned about most of this. Maybe. That's not looking too good. Nope, there we go. Alright, we're recovering. We're recovering. Alright, and we'll attack from the rear to provide support to those guys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they didn't like that. They didn't like that one bit. So at the cost of 3,000, almost 4,000 men, we've already taken out 71,000 Tansians. They have not called in any reinforcements. Let's hope they continue to not do that, because that could be very, very problematic if they manage to get someone, say, the, whatchamacallit, I forgot their names, the Rwandans. If the Rwandans decide to attack from the rear, that could be problematic. Or the Eritreans. Again, I do not like the idea of the Eritreans coming up my backside at all. Frankly, that would not seem like a very good thing to me. But we do need to take Dodoma. So if we can take over Dodoma pretty quickly here, and then we could surround 12 divisions, which are full of companies. I mean, that's hundreds of thousands of troops right there. So if we take that, we're going to be in a good place. All right. We have them surrounded. Them boys be surrounded. Yeah, there we go. We're holding. All right, good. All right, converge on that point and attack. Wipe them out. Absolutely wiped them. Wonderful. That is exactly what I want to see right there. Just complete devastation of Tansian forces. You know, one of these days we're actually going to have a fight against someone who's, you know, not going to be a pushover, and it's going to be disgusting, and it's going to be really scary to see actually what happens when two giants go up to bat, basically. So I'm kind of curious as to what's going to occur there. Yeah, let's push them right out the way. Our tanks are literally what win us these wars. If you didn't notice, like, you can just watch, like, in these fights where, like, when our tanks attack, it's just a steamroll. They push right over. They're just so advanced and so powerful. The enemy infantry divisions just can't quite handle it. But even so, like, our infantry isn't all that much greater in terms of effectiveness against our enemies. So, I mean, you know, that's one thing to kind of keep in mind as well. 3.54. Weren't we making more of those a week than we are now? I'm kind of displeased about that, as a matter of fact. I don't know what else we're going to do. I guess we're just going to keep fighting, finish this war against Tanzania, and then call it a day. That seems like a plan to me. Improved air weapons. I don't care about technology right now. I want to win this war. Precision guided. You know, we could just go straight for the FAMAS. Let's just go for the FAMAS. Might as well. I don't even care that I'm inefficiently researching. I have so many technologies, of which so many of them I don't even need. It's just like, you know what, let's just take what we can get and just call it a day. All right, and the Djiboutian tanks are going to move up right here to the rear of Tanzania. And boop. Overran some enemy divisions. We're going to attack from this. Well, no, that's not a good idea. Oh, stop attacking. What are you doing? What are you doing? So we've already taken out 215,000 Tansians at the cost of only almost 9,000. So far, this has been the deadliest war for the Djiboutian military. But honestly, all things considered, this has been pretty simplistic in terms of loss. It's not that bad. 9,000 losses. I mean, we haven't had a really bad war since the early wars. Like when we were fighting Somalia and whatnot, like then I was actually taking like 50,000, 60,000 casualties. Whereas now we have these massive brawls of like where small unit sizes just completely trump these massive armies of just bodies, just massive aren't like Tansian. I mean, in this case, like, again, look, I mean, just look at those casualties. Almost 250,000 dudes for only 11,000. That's a pretty good trade-off. But I do notice that the enemy armies we fight get a little bit more effective each time, or I'm just getting a little bit less effective each time. Let's just go ahead and wipe them out. Boom. All right, another just completely devastating battle that just took out tens of thousands of Tansians right out of the fight. And I imagine they're about to surrender. Yep, there it is. There it is right there. Take all the states, end of turn, boom shakalaka. That's another country that we now own. That's right, we now own Tanzania. And we only basically got about 8 factories out of it. Did we get any more resources? Nope. We just got more cost. More cost. There's always more cost. I'm depressed. I need so many resources, and you'd figure conquering these countries would pay it back in full, but it does not. It does not. Well, thankfully we didn't lose many tanks. I don't really know how many airplanes we lost flying over Tanzania. We lost 27. Well, at least we can replace those pretty easily. I mean, we build 5 of them a week, so we'll have those back in about 5 weeks. Do we have any more war goals? No, we do not. All right, well, I think that's another good stopping place for this episode of The Rise Djibouti. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. We are, tiptoeing our way to victory, country by country. If we could justify war faster, then we could be having much quicker wars, much more like lightning wars on our enemies. But that's not occurring, so it is what it is. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you wonderful people next time.